hate Instagram with their timeouts. Why does Instagram do that? Is there a way to do like with it out timing out like that? It's so annoying. Let's see if I can get Dillon back on. There he is. Okay. Because it times out. Hold on, Dillon. Let me add you back, Dillon. I'm trying to click on him. Okay, hold on. Why can't I find you? Send me a request, Dillon. Okay. I sent you a request. Should go back. There you are. I hate Instagram. It like times out after a while. It's so annoying.
Hey, what? Hang on. Watch this.
I just got little man to sleep, so we thought we'd say hi. I heard him in here, and I was like, "What is he doing?" So,
he's talking to Katie.
hey,
Right.
Thank you.
She's got your her rosé, right?
It's actually like
hang on.
it's sweet red, but I love it. It's really good.
I'm doing a Merlot.
A Merlot.
Right, which is actually pronounced Merlot, but I'm gonna say Merlot.
He leaves for. Can you move your glass, please? It's
Yes,
like
there you go.
right in my face. He leaves for Vegas tomorrow, so we're having just a fun little date night. We're watching Flash and made pizza and hanging out.
Drinking some wine.
How was work today?
It was actually pretty good. I met some really sweet customers, which was cool.
Did you?
It wasn't bad at all. Yeah, did Dillon tell you our new membership?
Nope.
No. You have a platinum membership now.
I do, yeah. So for $1, and it'll be for the whole year, just $1, we'll get you 35% off all year.
For $1?
For $1.
$1.
How the hell?
It's really cool. It really is fun. And people are really signing up. So
you say how the hell, I say you're welcome.
Is this your idea, Dillon?
Always.
Yeah, it's my idea.
Always.
I do the back end business stuff. She does the stuff
buying.
that makes it look good.
I do the buying.
I've decided, looking at your inventory, you need more short sleeve shirts.
Oh, because they're sold out.
I know.
Yeah. All right, so get ready, girl, because we have some new stuff coming. It's kind of in the same ballpark of the from the new website kind of revamp. So we have an activewear collection that's coming. That's gonna be it's gonna be massive.
Lots of bralettes, lots of.
I have a bunch of the leggings that you guys had. I actually have 2 pairs of the leggings, and I have a pair of your. Huh?
The butter leggings.
Yes.
Yes.
That they have a pocket on the side for them.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Those are so comfortable.
I love those things.
Well, get ready. There's gonna be those and like I don't even know. A bazillion other styles and a lot of different
bralettes,
colors. And if you're workout compression style, if you're more athleisure running around town, it's gonna
I know, I love it.
I know, I've learned so much women fashion terms. It's insane.
Asleep in the next room.
He's all so excited.
I know, he gets so excited about turns. Like, look at him.
I like business.
I'm still waiting. I think something shipped today. I got 2 gift cards. I put some things in a basket, and I think I forgot to buy them.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well, hey, that's okay.
I have a dress coming, and I have a shirt coming soon.
I love it.
We have a wish list deal coming to the website as well, so that'll be fun.
Yeah.
So here's my favorite thing. And okay, you guys, I have an affiliate code and I literally always forget to use it. I've made a total of $11 and I've probably spent more than $1,000 on clothes.
You've definitely
You
been
have
an
to
awesome
use the
customer.
code.
Stop talking over me.
What
Oh
code?
my
I
God.
don't have a code.
Yeah.
You didn't give.
You have
I
an
don't
affiliate code?
Well, I have my affiliate code where like the link, you mean?
Yeah. If you actually log into your dashboard,
Yeah.
you can create your own personalized affiliate link and you can share that to everyone you know.
I know, but I always forget.
Because honestly, there's so many places for you to shop, and the fact that you shop with me, like, thank you, like literally. Because I mean, there's so many places.
I have 3 places that I love to shop. There's a boutique called Good Night Macaroon.
Mm-hmm.
The issue with them is that they ship directly from Hong Kong, so it takes a really long time.
Gotcha.
Yep.
And sometimes the sizing is
crazy,
wonky. Yeah, because like
it's Asian sizes.
Yeah,
so order like a smaller medium that would be US, and it has to be like a 2 or 3X in their size.
But it varies because sometimes I'm normally a small, and I ordered a small and I couldn't even zip it up. But then 2 of their other dresses that came fit me perfectly that were smalls, and I was like, this doesn't make sense. So then today, I didn't even have because it's going to Hong Kong, I don't have the patience to return it, so I'm just going to buy a medium.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm like,
that's just because they're using like multiple different suppliers from overseas.
Yeah.
And they're not vetting out their vendor.
Yeah, they need to know about their sizing.
They're probably drop shipping and they don't know where their product's coming from.
Well, I know
that's probably what it is.
I couldn't even order from them because all of their warehouses were closed.
So all of our stuff, we actually order from our vendors. It arrives at our store. And if it's new product we've never done, we obviously order in like a small shipment. And then over here, she actually goes through the product and does like a quality check and make sure that the quality is like what is up to our standards.
Yeah.
Then when a customer buys or you buy, it leaves our place. So like if it's not on our website, then we don't actually have it yet. Now our pre-orders is different, right? Pre-order is early arrival, but we've already bought it. It's already on our way to us.
The tricky thing with
we've already vetted it out, right?
Yeah. So, the only thing with pre-orders is sometimes the vendors are like, "Oh, we ran out of fabric."
Oh my word! What is up with that?
We've had that a few times, yes,
like,
and that's not great. It's not a great situation.
No, that's happened to me twice.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No, but I'm always like so understanding.
You are. You really are. I'm like, oh my gosh. It only happens to your orders. It's hilarious. I'm like, oh my
and
God.
She always ends up calling me and she's like, I already have a shirt picked out for you. And it's like exactly what I like.
I mean, that's her normal. That's
kind of what I
If it does happen, and it doesn't happen like super often.
No.
But when it does happen, she'll call like every single customer that had purchased it and been like, hey, I'm really sorry, but here's what I do have coming that's similar or that I know you'll like. And they're like, cool, no problem.
Well, because honestly, customer service is huge. And so I feel like I want to give it my all, for all my customers.
Yeah. So so a couple weeks ago, I was telling people, like, people are always like, the haters are always like, you're always up Amy's ass about her clothes. You're just kissing her ass about her clothes. And I'm like, it's not even like, she has good clothes.
Well, thank you.
She has good customer service. And I'm not just buying it from her because I'm sucking up. Like, that doesn't even make sense.
Yeah, no, I truly appreciate that because I mean, a lot, like everyone loves UMG. Like, I'm sure you know UMG. I won't carry it in my store because it falls apart in the washing machine. And I'm like, no, the buttons pop off. There's all kinds of stuff. Like, I know, like I want it.
I used to love UMG.
Everyone has it. Watch out. So yeah, I just don't want to be like everybody else. So.
Well, and it's fast fashion is like, it's hit or miss.
Right. Oh, someone's asking a question apparently.
Oh, I've seen several people say, drop a link to the website. So.
Oh.
I'm just gonna drop the link really fast.
Thank you all if you do shop, but we were just coming to say hi to Katie. Are you coming down, let's say maybe in July?
I hope so.
Ooh, July. Oh, let me tell you what.
Because
You
there's something
should be
really
watching my Instagram feed because 4th of July is like that is the what's my
July 6th, someone was supposed to go to jail, but that might get pushed out. I mean,
well, you know more than that than I do.
yeah,
So you can tell us what's happening in that situation.
yeah.
I mean,
So July 4th though is like the holiday for like my partner and I. And let's just say we have like literally a 10-minute long. That's just
Grand
the
finale.
grand finale is 10 minutes long. That's not even the lead up. And like we have it set up now where there's like literally 80 mortar rounds. And it's set up where all you have to do is like press a button and the whole show goes automated. It's insane. So I'm gonna have it all on my Instagram feed on well, I say we're doing it actually Saturday, so it's July
where are you doing it? At Wellington's?
3rd.
No, we're gonna do
No,
it.
we're doing it at my partner's property.
Yeah, it's kind of more in the country. But it's a big shindig.
Like we have drones with like Roman candles strapped to them. We fly drones over with Roman candles and shooting at stuff.
Amy's just like, my husband's crazy.
He's insane. He literally is insane. But like, I already knew that.
I grew up in like a town of like 1,200 people on a 150-acre cattle farm. I mean, what do you expect?
So when you I did this thing a couple weeks ago where I made a post publicly because a lot of people, since all of this stuff has been going on, they think these businesses are fully connected to other people, which they're not.
No.
Is this the restaurant connected to the rest of her family?
Yes.
No.
Okay, so yeah, let's clarify that. No. No. You see this? No. 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 So the restaurant is literally me, two partners of mine, Corey Miles, and then a fourth partner, Jay Thornton. That's it. Period.
Yeah, it sucks when people think otherwise.
It is what it is.
It's like collateral damage. That's not fair.
It really isn't.
Yeah.
But
that's okay. You're going to come down and have a cocktail. And
oh my word. Yes, would love to take you out for dinner.
I know.
I don't even know where you're from. Where are you from?
I'm from Minnesota.
Oh, Minnesota.
So check this out. Today I got a bunch
of photos. The Cheesehead? Is that the Cheesehead capital? Is that right?
No, that's Michigan.
Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin. What am I thinking of? What are you guys? What do you have?
We have lakes. 10,000 lakes.
Obviously.
Oh, I bet it's gorgeous there.
It is. Actually, we don't have mountains, but it's funny because someone sent me a bunch of photos of, oddly enough, they're a photographer that was looking at property near where Josh Duggar is staying, and the photos were really pretty.
Yeah, so the photos, Northwest Arkansas is gorgeous. It
was like, pretty. This is ridiculously beautiful.
It's gorgeous here.
It's really pretty.
So I've traveled everywhere. Literally. If there's a spot in the U.S.
You've been.
I haven't been. I've been everywhere. And
it's gorgeous here.
Honestly,
I wouldn't want to live anywhere else.
There's no other better place than here. I mean, it has everything you want. It's got hiking. It's got all the mountain stuff. It's got all the lakes.
Well, not all.
The only thing we don't have is the beach.
Yeah.
Right. But that's
the only thing you do have though is somewhat of backwards politicians.
You have what?
We have that.
A little bit of backwards politicians in Arkansas.
I mean, that's
probably everywhere though.
That's every state, right? I mean,
but
it depends. Well, the only way you can say a state is backwards is because it's not of your view, right? So, I mean, Arkansas has their stance, and we're kind of in that Bible Belt kind of realm. So they're going to be a little bit more on the
But Northwest Arkansas is oddly more progressive.
You know what? Fayetteville today. We live in Fayetteville.
Yeah.
And, they had the biggest.
Fayetteville today. We had the largest. I mean, it is crazy amount of people who showed up in Fayetteville today. So we have a district that we call Dixon, which is like the bar and entertainment district for Fayetteville.
Yeah.
And if you come down, I'll take you out.
I can't wait.
So, but today was our like Pride Day, and
Oh, Pride Festival, yes.
oh yeah, it was in full force today. I mean, full force. It was the entire district was literally just full of people.
I love that.
But yeah, I mean, Arkansas is weird. I mean, we're a very unique place. We have everything from literally today was Pride Day. Well, actually, let me rephrase. This month is Pride Month. Today's
Yes.
the day that they decided to, you
Yeah.
know,
So
celebrate, have the big parades, all this
yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, and it's throughout the month of June. Every city does it at a different time. Yeah.
Yep. So we had that today. But then you fast forward like September, and we're the third largest biker rally in the nation.
Oh, wow.
Happens in September on that same district.
I feel like you would also have like a gun celebration too.
We don't really have anything like event as far as gun celebration. We do have some gun shows.
Gun shows, okay.
But
okay, but someone was
I'm
telling
all
me
for
about all of the animals that are literally walking around in the area, and I was like, I would have like an automatic rifle, because they were saying that in certain parts of Northwest Arkansas there are mountain lions.
Yep.
Yeah.
Panthers.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bears.
Yep.
Yeah.
Coyotes.
Yep.
Yep.
And that almost every property in those areas will have barbed wire to keep those animals out.
Yep.
You'll hear them in the backwoods.
If you've never heard a panther
watch how
scream,
you say this.
Well, that's the only way to say it, is they scream.
I know, but watch how
So if you've never heard a panther literally in the wild, like do their screech or whatever, what do you want to call it? There's another way to say it. It sounds like a woman
being assaulted.
Like being assaulted. That's what I was gonna say.
Okay.
Like, I'm serious. Like,
it's crazy.
Like that cat screeches, and it sounds just like a woman, like screaming for her life.
Yeah.
My gosh.
It's terrifying.
Yeah, it's scary.
If you don't know what it is, right? Because if you don't know what it is, you're like, oh, geez, we should call the cops. It's like, no, that's a panther. It's fine.
How big are panthers? I've never.
They're large.
Tiger size?
They're large. Yeah, they're jungle
About
cats.
the size of a tiger?
Yeah. I don't know how they got here, but they're here.
We have them.
And mountain lions are big.
They can be. Yeah,
yes.
They range in different sizes.
We have panthers, we have mountain lions, we have bear, we have elk, we have deer, we have ducks, we have so much wildlife here. It's crazy.
Yeah, I was like, I live in the country here, and we have deer, and we have coyotes. We had a coyote in our front yard a couple of weeks ago.
Do you have wild boar?
No, but I heard they tear up your yards.
Okay, so if you're a sports fan, you know we don't have a pro team as far as football.
Yeah.
But our college team is Arkansas Razorbacks, okay?
Yeah.
Like, we have a lot of wild boar here. Those things are terrifying.
They're really scary.
They are aggressive, and they got those tusks, and they're like razor sharp.
They
like,
do not
you
care.
go walk into the forest and find yourself with one of those, you need to climb a tree, because that thing will charge you, take you down by your feet, and they use those tusks, and they will just, I mean, it's like taking just a knife and just going at it.
Wow.
Like, they're aggressive and terrifying, which is not like our football team right now, which is really sad, but that's okay.
Why are all these animals in Northwest Arkansas?
Oh, someone said wild turkey. We have a lot of wild turkey.
We have wild turkey.
Wild turkey. We have wild turkeys here. We have deer. We have not necessarily where I live, but there are elk. There are moose. There are They're not panthers, but there's lynx, like they're the snow leopard.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I love snow leopard. They look so pretty.
They're so pretty.
But we don't have any of those here. There's bears here rarely. They're more up north, but occasionally we'll get a bear around here. Mostly
You have black or brown?
we have both.
Oh, so do we. That's
Sounds about right.
Same.
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 We made pizza. We've got our wine, and we have a new favorite show.
And we have Minky Couture.
Have you ever? Okay, I wasn't even gonna bring that up, but
Oh,
okay.
I am.
Do you know Minky
It's
Couture? Have
amazing.
you ever heard of Minky Couture?
No.
Okay.
You should.
Okay, listen.
And everybody watching
Hold
should.
on. We're not. This is not sponsored.
No, we're not sponsored by these people. This is
No.
not a money thing for us at all.
We have like 12. Let me talk.
I'm showing the brand.
I know, but let
Look
me
at that.
talk. Let me
Look at
talk.
that.
Oh my gosh, how much wine have you had?
Also,
He's ridiculous right now.
He's like, I'm kind of drunk.
well, that one's it's pretty empty. So.
Okay. Good Lord. Okay. Anyways, they're the most softest blankets ever.
They're legit.
They're like from like heaven. Like I don't understand.
Are they expensive?
They can be. This one was like $60, so it's not like crazy, but I got it on a 50% off sale. So normally they're like 120, 150, but you get one.
I mean, they're normally like $100 or up.
Yeah, but you get one, and you'll want like it's like a tattoo.
You'll want to take all your clothes off, and you'll just want to like just wrap it around yourself.
They're amazing. They're amazing.
That should be their pitch. Take your clothes off and wrap yourself in it.
It's true. They're
seriously, it's that great. It's amazing.
They're great. Anyway, we're obsessed with them. So so
look at this.
We have the fudge ripple.
It's the tiger look.
Look at how cute you are, like
yeah,
all cuddled.
Yep.
So we have a new favorite show. Oh,
what's that dog?
This is a coonhound.
Oh, I was gonna say a beagle.
She's bigger.
Okay, I see.
She's cute.
There you go.
We have one that's from Arkansas.
Oh, no.
You have what?
We have a dog. One of our coonhounds is from Arkansas.
Oh, cool.
There you go.
So coonhounds aren't normal up here, and they're like a southern thing. I had no idea, and you guys have a lot of them.
Well, our southern heritage, so there you go. So
yeah, and you guys have a lot of them, and apparently Arkansas has a lot of breeders, and like 7 dogs for one person or something ridiculous.
There's a lot of like beagle, bloodhound, a lot of breeders up here.
Yeah, and so one of our dogs, Sweetie, is from a puppy mill in Arkansas.
I love that.
I'm
glad you survived.
Here's what's crazy. Arkansas is like, well, I'll just be blunt. You have you have Northwest Arkansas, okay, which is where we live.
Don't offend people.
I'm not offending anybody. Northwest Arkansas, which is where we live, okay? There's Northwest Arkansas people, and then there's the rest of the Arkansas people.
Don't offend people.
So
there could be someone from
I'm not saying
the
it's
back
bad.
40s on here from Arkansas.
I grew up on a 100-acre
It is
farm.
okay if you're from the backwoods of Arkansas.
Okay.
What he's trying to say is that some people don't have the same beliefs about animals as others and are a little less civilized about animals.
Some people also have some missing
Actually,
teeth,
what I was saying is the typical person who's like Arkansas.
Yeah.
You know, the typical Arkansas theme. Okay.
Like we don't
you
have
can
shoes.
find that. You can totally find that very easily. But if you're in Northwest Arkansas, it's a whole different thing, right? Like,
oh, Lord.
Northwest Arkansas is like home of Walmart, home of JB Hunt, home of Tyson, home of all these massive businesses.
You'll just have to come in and see for
it's
yourself.
It's a whole other thing than what normal people think of as Arkansas.
Yeah.
Like,
anyway,
there's a lot. Well, all I know is that Arkansas has like lower regulations for breeders, and so does Missouri. And
well, Missouri's a little.
Have I told you what I want?
No, for dogs.
Anybody out there watching that's from Missouri, sorry, but Missouri's a little.
Stop it. Don't offend people. He's so good at that.
No,
okay.
but Missouri does have like really bad laws for dogs and for breeding.
Yes, they do.
And they have so many bad breeders.
They do.
Okay.
They do. They have a huge problem with breeders right now in dogs there and puppy
I'm
mills.
gonna agree with her.
Okay, you
She's
can.
right.
I don't think you know what you're talking about, but
Yes,
okay.
I do.
Okay. I want a serval.
What's that?
You guys want that?
It is a like it.
What?
No. I'm speaking. I'm speaking. It is a cousin to the cheetah. It is a like
It's
African.
basically a cat that can kill you in your sleep.
An
It
exotic? You
won't.
want an exotic animal?
I do. I would want a whole zoo if he would let me. Like
But
I
you
love.
can't have an exotic animal. I'm not allowing that.
Well, I think you are.
Amy went as far as contacting our Game and Fish Commission
Yes.
to get approvals.
And he
I was
said
like,
it's fine.
no.
Yeah, no, you've already shook on this. We've already made a deal.
There's conditions.
Wow.
Where are you going to put this thing?
So, okay,
Well, you can walk. You
walk it on a leash.
Well, you can have it on a leash and you can walk it publicly if you have the license for it.
Right.
Which, okay, here's the thing.
They're not illegal in Arkansas.
Amy has 2 cats.
Yes.
Okay, I'm not a cat person at all.
So there's 2 cats in your house,
Yes.
but they're Amy.
One. Okay, so both of them are African Savannah. Like, it's a breed off of the servals.
Yes.
They're smaller.
They're
okay?
tiny.
But they're still an African, wild African cat. So we have 2 of those. One's black and one looks like a leopard, just a mini.
Oh, she feels like a blanket. It's crazy.
Yeah, she's like stupid soft.
It's crazy.
Kind of
Her name's Sadie. Have you seen Sadie?
No, I didn't even know you had cats.
Oh, we have 2.
I'm gonna catch one.
And like I said, I'm not a cat person.
Hold on, I'm gonna catch.
We
Sadie.
have 4 cats.
I'm not a cat person in the slightest.
Hey.
I just have a problem with rescuing animals.
I did rescue this one.
No, you didn't.
Yes,
I bought that one.
Yes, but
There's our other one.
Terrible. Remember? Okay, so
I
this
still
is
bought it.
Sadie. Hold on. See
Aww.
all of her spots?
Yeah.
Hold on. Turn her back.
Can you
Turn
see
her back,
everybody?
sweet girl.
Oh, look at her.
Hi. Can you say hi? Oh, I know. It's okay.
There she goes.
Yep. She's a fun one.
She looks like a tabby.
Yeah, she's like literally feels like exotic. It's crazy.
What kind is she?
She is
She's
a
a-
Savannah.
Savannah. It's like an off breed of like the African.
Or
serval.
like a Bengal. Not Bengal. A Bengal.
How do you find those cats?
Am I what?
It was a stray?
No, we actually went and
No,
it was
I
at my
bought
birthday,
it for her birthday.
my 30th birthday. But when we got there, it became like a rescue mission because the breeder was terrible. And I was like,
Aw.
that's it, we're saving this cat. And we did. So yeah. So I have a new favorite show and I'm dying to watch it. And I do love talking to you. However, I've got Flash on the TV. Do y'all watch Flash? Okay, your little boy would probably love it because it's really clean, but it's like time travel and superheroes and
Nice. So you're in Flash right now.
oh yeah, we're on like season 3, two. It's so good. It's so good.
So good. I love this.
Yeah, we're like big
Better
nerds.
with wine.
It is better with wine.
I feel like we need to do these live streams more frequently. Like dishing with the
Look, I honestly, Amy went to go like nurse Dax, and
That's got to stop, by the way.
her phone was laying here, and I picked it up. Her friend Christy texted her.
Oh,
Yeah, sorry, I didn't tell you. I got busy with Katie. So I picked up her phone, and like, so since you guys follow each other, like it was like Katie Joy's live, and so like I jumped on for a second on her phone, and then I was like, well, that's dumb, because it'll show Amy's on and she's not. So now when Grant got my phone, and I was like, oh, well, crap. Katie follows me, and I didn't follow her back. That was rude. So I followed you back. And then I was like,
thank you.
I was like, well, she's live, so I'll see what she's talking about. And then I saw that you requested it, and I was like, well, crap. So hang on, I'll get back on. So ta-da, here we are.
but it is date night. Baby is asleep, and we're
All right, go get some days.
Baby's asleep. It's date night. We have wine and a movie, so, you know.
Go make another baby.
Dear Lord,
Well,
don't.
we're not going to do that, but, well, we might do that, but we're not going to make another baby, so. We're gonna practice good though.
Listen, I don't know what we're gonna do, but right now my body is no. Let me talk.
Practice.
My baby, not my baby. My body is just now healing from all that.
I know.
We're gonna practice a lot.
I saw your story.
I'm like, oh my gosh.
I know. And I just want to tell you something. If you don't have another baby, it's totally fine.
Oh yeah.
You don't have to justify it. I have one.
Yeah.
I totally get it.
How old's your kid? Do you have a
He's
boy or
8.
girl?
He's 8. He's a boy.
Oh,
Yeah.
boy? You have an 8-year-old.
Yeah.
How is okay? So up until 8, what were the challenging years?
Right. The age you're at right now is challenging because they start moving so damn much.
Oh my gosh.
And
Like
they're like nonstop and they don't listen because they're like
my partner's kid's 9.
Yeah. They're like a motor. So I
Yeah.
say from like 2 until like it's like that until 5.
yay.
But
Yep.
they'll listen better. And they'll start to learn more. And then it's awesome because you see them start to learn things and you're like, yes.
That's awesome.
But then they're boys.
Like, he's almost 2.
In October.
And then they're boys. So then they start learning how to destroy everything. And someone got mad at me because I said boys will be boys. And I didn't mean it in the example of like boys being like, can do whatever they want with women. More like boys are destructive. And
yeah,
compared to little girls, it's a totally different ballgame. Like I have a niece, and when she was young, I could color with her, not with Vaughn. It is constant movement, destruction, throwing things, banging, battles.
He's a boy.
Yeah.
Daxie loves to be creative with paint right now.
It's funny. So like Amy, that's actually pretty good entertainment. So like Amy will have fun with Dax. And then, Mike's Hard Lemonade. You know what you should do? You should start like saying like, hey, this live production was sponsored by Mike's Hard Lemonade. And then just keep doing it and tagging them until they send you free Mike's Hard Lemonade.
Oh.
That's what you should do.
I just got a sponsorship with some sort of fragrance company.
You should get sponsored with Mike's Hard Lemonade. What are you doing? Come on.
I feel like if I did that, then people would be like, you're an alcoholic. And I'd be like, well, I'm 40. Bite me.
Just because you enjoy a Mike's Hard Lemonade from time to time doesn't mean you're an alcoholic. If you showed up on live and you were drunk all the time, I would say that.
Yeah, I'm definitely not.
Right, exactly. No. So you just enjoy a Mike's Hard Lemonade.
Tonight I was really just yelling at the trolls that are stupid.
I'm sorry to deal with that.
That's an everyday occurrence, isn't it? Like,
yeah, no, okay. So Amy's hilarious with hers though, because they always call her Famey.
Oh, I didn't even know about that.
It's so dumb.
Hey, I'm small enough. No one knows me, so it's fine.
Why is that my name? Why is Famey my name?
Okay, so here's the dumb thing about Duggar Snarkers is that first of all, they literally hate everyone.
Yeah.
They
think they call you Famey Amy.
Nice.
Like will accuse you of using situations for clout, and it's like, no.
It's the media builds that.
Yeah.
And people who are the ones who are saying that kind of stuff is the one who's literally writing that impression, because like I've done it, Amy's done it, where we've said things that is completely unrelated.
Yeah.
Or like a story post or a tweet. We're living our life and they're living theirs, and it has no correlation at all. And they're like, oh, but we're reading into it. It's like, no, you're not. You're literally taking it and putting it to your story so that you can create clickbait.
But in fairness, some of Amy's tweets and her stories are, Dear Anna.
Some of my tweets are, whoever might help.
Well,
yes.
Katie, now you're looking into it a little further.
No, it is.
No, okay. So, but, you know, in general, though, a lot of it is clickbait crap.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of it.
I feel like with Amy, I get a good idea of, like, when she's just being Amy, and then other times I can tell, and I'm just like she's very, but, like, stuff with, like, I do think it's funny though when like on Father's Day, like nobody acknowledges certain people. I mean, I'm just saying. Like,
Hey, look, like if
Oops.
I say something,
oops.
if I say something, I'm blunt. You're gonna know
Oh, right. I know. You were in my DMs one day and you were like so pissed off at this, like thinking I did something and it was the son that did it.
I did because I saw it because the article came out and the person who did it referenced you in it.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't know, Katie. I know Amy's been talking to her, but this is bullshit.
Yeah. And you thought that I said that you said
I'm
that. I never said that.
a little bit blunt about it, but I was like, no. And I do the same thing to I've done that with so many different magazine companies where like Amy will talk to them and then they'll put something out and I'll just reach out to them. I'm like, no.
I was
Like,
telling Amy that the son, like,
they're not going to, but I just want them to know, like, hey, like, this is what she said and this is how you spun it. So we're done.
well, like the son does things like they'll leave out very like intentional information. So they make it seem like it's a way like it's like something way deeper than it is.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Well, they take whatever's said and they spin it to whatever's going to benefit them and they clickbait in the story that they want to make people believe so they get the traffic that they need to get.
Right.
Which they're a business. I understand. I'm a business owner. Amy's a business owner. I totally understand it. But that is a shady way to do business.
Yeah, I try not to do
So,
it. Like,
are you going to film us talking to her?
Yeah.
Hey, get your Mike's Hard Lemonade up here. Come on.
cheers.
Cheers. Oh, there's a logo. There we go.
Oh my word.
So, yeah, clickbait is they did this thing about like there was this whole thing about a 911 call, right? And they left out all the details. All the details. So they made it seem like way worse than it was.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, you guys had the information and you left out everything because you wanted to make it seem like it was worse than it was.
Well, that's no different than like when we went on marriage boot camp.
Yeah.
Right?
That was fun.
Great production. I mean, we had a great time with the cast, great time with everyone that we worked with, right? But the lead up to the season premiere, they used some clips.
Mm-hmm.
Amy told a story, but they twisted it in a way that it was like me, that I was like abusive, and I'm like,
oh yeah, they made it.
What the heck is going on? And so like we got a hold of our agent. They called them. It was a big ordeal.
I was like,
they got it taken down, but I mean, it was once it was posted, everybody saw it. So
the way that they spun the first few episodes was like, you don't talk to her nicely because you're friends first.
Well, okay, so to that,
he has a.
There
tone.
was a little bit. There was. I don't.
He has a tone.
Kind
he
of.
has a tone.
So
we still have a tone. We're working through it. 6 years later into marriage, and we're learning.
No relationship's perfect. That's for sure.
No.
But so to what you're referring to was that.
I'm about
so
to watch Flash
if
by myself.
I talk with a tone sometimes when I don't think people either understand what I'm trying to tell them, or if I'm confused and I'm trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
I talk to the other person with a tone because I'm trying to figure out what they're saying.
Oh, I can get like that.
Or I'm not understanding, like they're talking and I hear what they're saying, but apparently we're not clicking.
Yeah.
So now I'm confused, and so like I have a tone when I get that way. Well, she hears my tone in a way that refers to how she got brought up.
Yeah, I can totally see that.
Before we went on the show, she couldn't describe to me what the tone was.
Yeah.
Or how she felt, or how she felt when I had that tone. And so there was that disconnect. And so like a lot of people think like marriage boot camp is like this like
joke.
joke. It's
Yeah, she said
scripted. All this drama. All this
It helps
drama
a
is
lot.
like, production. It's really not. Now they sometimes will edit some things, but that's just TV, right? But for the most part,
We learned a lot.
what is said is actually was said.
I heard
And
Dr. Ish, I heard, is really nice.
Dr. Ish is amazing.
He's awesome.
I
He's
heard that the woman is a little bit scary.
Yeah, I don't think she's there anymore. The judge?
no, Judge Toller was
Judge
there.
Toller's there.
Judge Toller is
No, the his partner, the woman.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
think she's on there anymore.
I don't know if she is or not.
I interviewed other people from the show, and they just said she's really like intense.
She is that.
She's very intense.
Dr. Ish is amazing. So like when the show is completely over, like a year later, I think Amy and I went to so we went to New York. We did a red carpet event. We met Caitlyn Jenner, which was crazy.
She's so cool.
She's the nicest person ever.
That doesn't surprise me.
Like the
So
most
nice.
humble person ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, okay, anyway, so met her. We did this whole like red carpet. We've done quite a few red carpets for WeTV, and Dr. Ish is always there because of the show and everything else. And like, he's just the most genuine person. Like he does marriage boot camp, and he like obviously he engages in like relationships because that's his job. But outside of that, like I could text him right now and he'd be like, "What's up, bro? What do you need?"
Yeah,
he's just a genuine dude. Like he's just a good guy.
You are so talkative tonight.
I don't even. He's like, we're done.
I'm tired. It's been a long day.
This is super random tonight.
I'm so sorry. I'm not trying to be.
I will post this on my YouTube, so it's there for people to watch. But
anyway,
Amy's tired.
I'm so tired.
She's like, let me watch my movie.
I just want to watch Flash run across buildings and save people. But I do enjoy talking to you, and it has been really fun.
No, it's good.
It's fun.
Thank you guys so much for joining me tonight.
Yeah.
I'll get you on again.
Sounds good.
touche.
You can check out Dillon's Wellington.
You don't have to spotlight me. I just jumped on because of randomness, man.
And shop 3130, y'all.
You don't spotlight us. We're just getting on because we're just hanging out.
But if you'd like to, I answer all the questions and help you out.
But yeah, shop 3130. I have an affiliate.
See, what's funny is like, okay, so we're gonna set up a live thing. We're gonna actually go through everything that we're actually involved with. Because like, we have the store, we have the restaurant, we have a financial service
Not
firm,
tonight, we're not.
we have commercial real estate. We
Get
have all
your hand
kinds
off
of stuff.
of me.
Yeah, tell me all of your
all kinds of
businesses.
All kinds of stuff.
Good night, you guys.
Good night.
Go wash Flash.
We are.
Bye.
Bye. See ya.
Hold on.